the practical kitchen plastic bag for the practical traveler like me. And I got some delicious oatmeal raisin cookies, some delicious egg and tuna fish sandwiches, delicious roast chicken and rice, and some lovely apples for my travels to London. A practical food saver for the practical traveler, and a practical little mesh with some coffee filters and fresh coffee to make the most delicious coffee. All what you need is hot water. Nice collation. And there's mine for the price of nothing. An oasis in the desert.
The shoulders come up, it's upward dog.
My first bike ride in the countryside. Beautiful. This is my life. Free cycling and having a great time. I love it. I'm coming down the hill and there is the city of Larnaca and of course the Mediterranean Sea. The cypress cedar tree. I am relaxing in a church, and this is my new temporary little friend. This is the lady with the birds. Hello, birds. Oh, very nice. Oh, Evaristo, Evaristo. Joyeux Noël. Well, I hitchhiked to Famagusta, the old walled moated city. Very impressive ramparts inside the fortified city. Not one person on Sunday morning. The ancient cathedral. Inside the old cathedral has been turned into a mosque. This tree is about 800 years old, and there is the date 1299. Just the sight of this place, it tells me it should be a World Heritage cultural site. And listen to this, the calling of the mosque, calling to prayers. And it's just an amazing place. Okay, so this very kind lady picked me up. She said Famagusta dates back to 320 before Christ. But Salamis, which is the old Roman ruins that I didn't visit, but I might visit on the way back, dates back to 1100 before Christ. So Famagusta, the old city, is very old, and it was started by Ptolemus?
Potelamus, yes.
Ptolemus.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And Salamis from Aka and Dor, from Greek.
So she said that Ptolemus started to Famagusta, but from Athena. So there was a connection with Athena in Greece. But Ptolemus comes from Egypt, right?
No, yes.
Egypt.
It's true, yes.
He was, oh, thank you very much. So now we are talking about the lost city of Atlantis. My friend, what is your name?
My name is Zuhal.
Ruhan.
Zuhal. Yes.
Zuhal.
Yes.
And she is a historian, and she says that there's an island in Greece called Santorini.
Yes.
And
Big island.
A big island, and there used to be a beautiful, large city.
Yes.
Very advanced.
Yes. Atlantis. Yes. And have a big volcano.
A volcano.
Yes. And when the volcano bombed,
Yeah.
big city Atlantis
Disappeared.
Yes.
Okay. I've returned to Salamis, the ruins from 1100 BC. The fountain and bath area. The white stone or the smooth stone for first-class seating. Same as this pillar. You can see they made a hole so that the top would fit inside and it wouldn't slide off. Smart. The south end of the field, and all kinds of pillars and ruins. The sports area, obviously. Epilogue to the story the woman was talking about. Thor, or Dor, is the son of Alexander, who of course came from Athens in Greece. His two sons went to fight in the war of Troy. One of the sons, the older son, was killed, and the youngest one survived, and he's the one who started Salamis. After the storm, the beautiful sunrise over the Mediterranean. Now, about Salamis and Famagusta, those two places I visited yesterday in the northern side of Cyprus. Salamis is about 3,000 years old, which is cool, but the pyramids of Egypt and the Egyptian dynasties and also Athens existed 7,000 and 8,000 years ago. So they existed 5,000 years before Salamis even started. So don't we live in a timeless world? This huge 3-sail boat just came in. I wonder where it's from. Good lunch today. Merry Christmas. I did my Christmas shopping in the forest in Cyprus and just got back, and look at what I got. Beautiful. There's Josie. Josie, and look at me.
And the message is clear. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
More Santa Clauses! Yay! Great! And there it I say goodbye to the house where I was camped out almost 2 months. Une indication de la culture libanaise. C'est plein à craquer. Beirut's dazzling Christmas tree. Oh. Beirut 2017. Robert the Happy Camper. Merry Christmas. Robert à Beirut 2017. Joyeux Noël. Super moon. January 31st. Over the Mediterranean.